Sam Fisher. Ubisoft is rumored for the millionth time to be in the early stages of development for a new Splinter Cell game. Mr. Black, over under in Vegas for that actually happening.
No, under. That ain't happening.
Like 6 feet under?
We're not gonna get another
Do we want the current Ubisoft version of a new Splinter Cell? Is that even something people want? Because I joke about, like, where the fuck is Sam Fisher in his own game? You put him in every other game and like, thing on the planet. Put him in his own game. But do I want Ubisoft in their current form to make a new, what does that game even look like?
Well, here's the thing, man. Nobody wants this. Nobody. You know what we want? We just want good games. So here's the thing. If they come out with Splinter Cell and the game is good, we want it. We just didn't even know we wanted it. You come out with you've got an IP that once again, nobody talks about. Nobody, except a very dark corner of gamers in that is pushed way back in the bumfuck knowers, the ones that are living in the past. And they're like, "Oh yeah, I have fond memories of these games. I really love Sam Fisher. I've got a Sam Fisher
I'm one of these people. I want I want a good Splinter Cell game.
You do not represent. If I got 1,000 gamers
there's dozens of us.
If I had 1,000 gamers lined up and I said, give me 5 IPs that you wish you could get. Out of those 1,000, you're getting 5 that's gonna say Splinter Cell. Tops. I'm not joking. You're gonna get 5 tops, right? Like, most people forget that Splinter Cell is even a thing.
Well, it's because there hasn't been a game in 10 years.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So nobody wants this. Nobody's asking for this shit.
Well, is it that nobody wants it, or is it just that Ubisoft isn't making it?
No, nobody wants it. Nobody's screaming, "Where is Splinter Cell?" When I'm watching these E3s and these big shows, nobody's spamming in any chat, "Splinter Cell!" Nobody's talking about the shit. Nobody. Right?
Jeff, you're hurting my feelings.
I'm sorry, man. I'm here to.
You're hurting my feelings.
I'm going to be the reality check for this podcast. Nobody's asking for it, but here's the thing: if they do make it, and they surprise people, and a trailer looks great, maybe they can remind gamers that the IP is good. There is something there, and then persuade us into wanting this game.
But, like I said, is Ubisoft even capable of making a good Splinter Cell game in its current form, given what we've been seeing come out of Ubisoft as of late?
Is Ubisoft capable of making a good game?
That's what
anymore?
I mean.
Like, period.
Yeah. Like, right now, is Ubisoft capable of anything that's even remotely worth playing?
I think they can.
I mean, they've got the Rainbow Six, like, Siege thing down, but I feel like that's their only pocket now.
I think they can. It's just, can they be focused enough? Like, it feels like a lot of developers these days, they just want to crank out a game and make money. And sure, make money, make tons of money. But I think a lot of them are losing that touch of love. You know? Well,
that's usually reserved for, like, smaller developers and indie devs now, right? That can still apply. And it's not like, it's not the employees, it's not the devs internal to the company. Lots of them, they wouldn't be in the industry getting their shit kicked in on a daily basis by everyone outside and inside the industry. They all have passion. Where the passion is lacking is the people that make the decisions as to what games get made and what styles they come out in. And my concern for, like, a Splinter Cell it would come out and it would be like a fucking Far Cry or some shit. And it'd be another one of those classic Ubisoft games where you press the map button and there are so many fucking icons that just, the whole fucking screen, your $6,000 OLED is just peppered with 30,000 fucking icons. And they're like, go have fun! And that's because that's all Ubisoft does now. Yeah, every game is just a map with icons everywhere.
It's not fun, man. It's not fun. It's just Ubisoft games have become like the Saw franchise of video games. You know, are any of the Saw movies,
and ironically, they are also asking, want to play a game?
Yeah, it's like the Saw movies. Are they atrocious? No. do they have your cheap thrills and your points to make, your formulaic garbage that's going to
Fallen pit of needles? Check.
Yes. They do. But are they really doing anything with the franchise? No. And the thing is these games are making the money, because I'm just going to keep it 100. A lot of people that play these games, they're casual gamers.
Well, casual gamers outnumber hardcore gamers, obviously. Yeah.
This is why they won't change. Is like they're doing enough. It's the fast food of video games. It's, hey,
you want a McRib?
Why not? Oh, I haven't had a McRib since they came out with a McRib last year. So I guess I'm going to buy the McRib, and you're going to eat the McRib, and you're going to be like, you know what? It wasn't as good as I remembered it was last year, but it was a McRib, and it's not like I have to eat this every week. I only have to eat this once a year. And when it comes out, I get excited because I forgot that it was kind of bland the last time, but I'm excited because like I've been eating Big Macs for all year, and I just want something different, but the same. Something that reminds me of, I don't know. Like,
you know what the real Splinter Cell analogy is for McDonald's right now? McPizza.
There it is. That's what it is.
There's 5 people out of 1,000 asking for McPizza to make a comeback.
Is the pizzas back yet? And the guy working at McDonald's say, no, we haven't had pizzas in forever. And then that one person out of 1,000, or the 5 out of 1,000 goes, man, I could really use a McPizza right now. But McDonald's needs to come out with a McPizza that changes the game, right? And they need to say, hey, you remember this? You remember how you loved it? Well, now we're doing this with it.
We didn't just put cheese on it. We put cheese and we splurged for pepperoni this time around.
I mean,
changing the game.
This is what Ubisoft does. And so, like, they're good at what they do, but they're not good at innovating. It's just the same formulaic cookie cutter stuff. It's like going into a neighborhood and you're going to try and buy a house, and there's 50 houses in the neighborhood,
and they all look the same. You get lost in your own neighborhood. You're like, fuck, I can't. Nobody's home yet. No cars in the driveway. You have
there's nothing.
You all have the same rhododendron in the front yard.
The only difference is every third house is a different color. You know, so it's like blue, white, blue, white, blue. One red because you got like one person that's just like, it drives them crazy. So they just paint it red. Then you've got white, blue, white, blue. This is what Ubisoft does. And it's just like, okay, yeah, it's a nice house. It's single family home, 1,500 square feet, 2 bedrooms, 2 bath, nice little basement area downstairs. It's got enough for 2 cars as long as you really push it up towards the house. And the car isn't like, you know, a fucking Pontiac Grand Am, and it's got the fucking front end that's like 9 feet long. You can squeak by. You know, everything's really tight so you can hear your neighbors fucking and arguing at the same time. But you know what? It's a nice single family house. It's the American dream. That is what they're selling, and people are buying it up because, well, it's convenient, it's easy to access. But then if you go to a different neighborhood out of the way, and there's a bunch of unique different houses,
and coincidentally they were built 20 years ago, where everyone said houses were still built well and uniquely.
Exactly, and then you go, holy fuck, why is this house so damn expensive? Well, for one,
they stopped selling the McRib.
You've got a 2-car garage, all right? You've got 3 bedrooms, 3 bath, a finished basement, all right? Your neighbor is 50 feet away from you, so you can't hear them fuck and argue at the same time, okay? You got a nice school district, okay? Everybody is snotty enough that they look out for each other and bitch and complain if they see a different car that's not supposed to be down there.
There's no HOA in this area.
There's no HOA fees. All right. Yeah, property taxes are a little high, but that's what you get down here. This is the price that you pay. All right. This is the price. This is what we want. All right. This is what everybody wants. Okay, when I say everybody, I'm being general now. Yes. Not everybody wants that, but the most people want. It's just kind of everybody settles for the McRib, right? They just settle for the cookie cutter. Because it's easier. The barrier to entry is easy.
How sad is your life when you settle for the McRib?
I mean, that's what it is, man. The people that are building the McRibs, they're saying this shit's easy to crank this shit out. We'll keep the supplies down. We'll keep the cost down. And we'll make it so that the contractors are working 16 hours a day during crunch time to make it happen because we've been out of fucking lumber for God knows how long and the prices are spiked. So we're just going to cheap out. So now the cookie cutter house you get, you close the door and the fucking handle falls off. And you're asking yourself, what the fuck is going on here? I got a McRib and there's no ribs here. It's just a Mc.
It's just a Mc. It's just bones.
There's just what are we doing?
It's bones that's been painted with sauce and deep fried.
Ubisoft just needs to make games again. They're able to do it. They've got the IPs. They've got good developers. Make the games. Or not, and just come out with another fucking Assassin's Creed. Like, my God.
Well, you know that's coming.
Well, that's going to happen.
That's going to happen.
Make another Assassin's Creed with 70,000 pinpoints and unlockables with, like, you know, just
it's just like we've placed an inanimate object at this location and we need you to go find it. We hid it under an old McRib container.
So yeah, that's a long-winded spiel about how I feel about Splinter Cell. If they gotta make an Assassin's Creed Splinter Cell, keep it in the fucking dark corner over there. Nobody wants it. If you're gonna make a really awesome Splinter Cell that you take some time and effort in and just, you know, push the envelope and evolve the entire franchise to 2021 and make it a, you know, mature.
It's not like there's a lot of like stealth FPS or third person shooters on the market. It's not like it's flooded. You could just do a really good third person fucking stealth game.
Hitman is your biggest competitor and they're doing good shit.
Exactly.
Why can't you do it?
And they're doing that shit on a 4-day work week now.
Yeah. There you go. Imagine what you can do with 5-day work week and working your developers 16 hours a day where they hate their lives and they don't sleep, but they need to get it done for corporate.
You can work for 4 and then you can sexually harass all your females on the 5th.
Don't do that.
I just really want a Splinter Cell, Jeff. I just want Sam Fisher to be in his own game.
I don't.
You know what? If they didn't put Sam Fisher in like everything else, I'd probably care less. But the fact that they parade him out like it's Weekend at fucking Bernie's every like fucking like 3 months in a different franchise that's not Splinter Cell just hurts my soul. If he's dead, just let the man be dead. Don't bring him back out and parade him in front of everyone and then be like, ha ha, and put him back in the fucking Disney vault. If you're gonna use him, use him. Anyway, I don't think it's happening anytime soon.